Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Oh, yesterday's coffee. Yesterday's coffee sitting right there. Let me swap that out. Good morning. Hey, bud. I'm going to do YouTube. Good morning, good morning. Okay. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So let's do each zodiac. Oh. Happy post-Thanksgiving. I have a headache that won't go away. I took Motrin when I woke up. I was just thinking if I could take Motrin. A little bit of a hangover. Drink a lot of wine. I did want to come back on yesterday and not leave you with that initial read, right? It's like Thanksgiving too. It's like, geez. But there's no way I'm going to pick up my deck and try reading with not much of a buzz. So I did not. Let's do this deck. Did you have a nice Thanksgiving? Did you have a nice Thanksgiving? Why am I struggling? Okay. Good morning. All right. New moon just went into Sag, right? I'm not positive. I'm not positive right this second. Let me double check. Okay. Sag. But over the weekend, tomorrow's going to be Capricorn all day. And then Capricorn all day Sunday. Then Monday, it looks like it goes into Aquarius. Yeah. Okay. So that's the thing about new moons and full moons. Everyone thinks like that particular zodiac is like going to be the strongest for those particular days and amount of time in the month. It's not like that. So basically this weekend you're working with a lot of Capricorn energy. So let's see. Oh, I freaking when the cats jump up here and they mess this all up, drives me bananas. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas. Okay. Well, we're going to start with Sag, since it's new moon in Sag. So we are working with that energy as well. But the next couple days, again, it's going to be in Capricorn. So, Sagittarius, weekend energy. And I'm hearing something about Monday for you guys. Ascending, and stuck. Well, quite the opposite energy, Sag. So, you're ascending. I mean, I could say vice versa, but I actually feel like this is you guys ascending and feeling stuck. So I don't know if ascension's not going quick enough for you this weekend, or something comes in and tries to block your energy this weekend. Because this is, I'm hearing reassuring. So I don't know if spirit's reassuring you, somebody else is reassuring you. You're definitely ascending. Why you're feeling stuck, again, it could be on how something is just, I'm hearing, being presented, going. You got the Tower reversed. So it's a needed transition. So you're probably not even sensing this ascension for some of you if the Tower's reversed there. It's like avoidance. No. Sometimes I just gotta say stuff out loud and it just doesn't make sense or sound right. So this is definitely some type of ascension. You know it. I feel like you're excited for this in a way. Ace of Swords, newfound clarity. This is like being in one of those transitions where it's like you just can't wait. You know, you want change so badly. With stuck, a lesson unlearned. So the 3 of coin. So there could be too many people in the picture. So I can read this 2 ways once again. This is somebody who doesn't even realize they're ascending and they need to get out of a situation, and they could be settling for all I know, but just kind of feeling stuck. But this is whatever that you're avoiding or they're avoiding is coming to an end. And somebody is purposely being held back or stuck around you guys. Because this is a lesson unlearned. To me, you don't really get to ascend. So you guys do have 2 energies around you this weekend. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups reverse. It's like needed self-reflection. So again, I don't know if there's just too many people in the picture or someone's just not learning their lesson here. But I feel like this energy on this side is more or less probably excited and is not tolerating whatever this is over here. I will pull a major arcana for each zodiac as well. I mean, you do have the Tower right now, but weekend energy, Sagittarius. So I'd be real careful with this unlearned lesson over here in regards to whoever this is, because that's like absolutely getting nowhere, okay? And then you have another energy here with the tower and the chariot, that Scorpio Cancer energy. But this is being triumphant. This is moving forward. So there's a shift this weekend for the Sag propensity, okay? You are moving forward and going into a very needed transition, and I think you're gonna rock it, is what I just heard. You're gonna rock it. You're gonna rock it. Okay. So there's that. Let's do Leo. Leo, weekend energy. Leo. This is someone's like star, okay. Star seed, star family. Someone's star though. So it's probably your true node, your north node, true star, which is all the north node. So there's something going on this weekend in regards to your north node. We have understanding and devotion. Sweet love and something. Something about understanding. Dim opportunity. Tell me about devotion. Ethics over emotions. King of Swords. I guess someone's hoping that somebody's going to understand a situation this weekend. So I don't know what type of energy is coming towards you. You got the Star reverse. You could be dealing with an Aquarian, because the King of Swords is an Aquarian as well. But I don't know if this is your energy, their energy, but dim opportunity with the Star being reversed. Like there's a slim chance that somebody's going to hear you out or understand some type of situation. Because upright, it'd be like more positive. The vibe would be higher. Communication would be better. But with the Star being reversed, it's already attached to energy that's not upbeat and uplifting. So you might want to be wary there. And it's, again, I don't know if there's somebody there's a masculine energy here devoting themselves to something. But this is ethics over emotion. If you're trying to get somebody to understand your side of things or vice versa, the approach here would be ethics over emotion. I don't know if that's the best call, because this looks personal with the Star being reversed. And there could be like a problematic perfection going on here too. Somebody trying to get something just right. But I'll tell you, in this energy, it is a very dim opportunity. It doesn't seem like the best conversation or opportunity here, just only because of the Star being reversed here. Because that's emotional. But yet, what it is you're going after or saying is there's no emotions. Tell me about understanding. So this energy is not like upbeat. King of Wands, dependable, goal oriented. So just be careful here if this energy is coming towards you, because what is that? Money Matters? I don't even know what that is. Money Matters. Yeah, this is not the right energy for somebody to try to understand something. So I don't know what's going on here for you guys. It's just, especially if it's personal or emotional, this is not, you're not getting that. You're getting a mask. You're getting a different character. You're getting, sometimes this can be like overbearing or reckless energy. King of Wands, non-committal, King of Swords, mind over matter. Feeling hopeless, but stands tall, like they're very confident. Get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, there's some heavy ass head energy here. I just felt like an enormous amount of pressure in my brain. I don't know what that that was. That almost felt like, I don't even know what that would feel like, but it almost felt like if somebody had like a head injury and there was so much pressure and in the cranium and they couldn't open it in time with surgery or something, like it would just have, I'm guessing that's probably what that would feel like. So I don't know what that was that I just experienced for this energy. And it was looking into this energy. So I really hope there's not a suicide or something here. I know that seems shitty. I don't like saying stuff like that, but it's like hanging, it's almost, you know what I mean? Or an accident, slip and fall. Some of you, this has already happened, and if you're going to court over like an injury that happened at work or something that happened years ago or within the last couple of years, there's some type of justice coming in. You could be holding some type of service in memory of, but there's still this energy coming in regards to something, and there's still energy or family that's not having a certain situation. So this probably already happened. This isn't more of like a weekend thing. So I don't know who that message was for. Wow, and you got the Chariot too. Things are definitely going to pick up and move forward here. Or you're going to take yourself out of a certain situation and dedicate your time and energy elsewhere. I wouldn't worry about the understanding. And then you got the High Priestess. I said that funny, right? High Priestess. Unseen challenges, unforeseen challenges, needing to use your intuition here. But this this isn't an intuitive decision maker here, because it's ethics over emotions, goal oriented. It's not somebody who uses their intuition. That strong masculine energy here. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune here. I don't know, you just didn't, you think something was going to be easier for you, but it's a challenge. It's a bigger challenge than you think it is. So if you're hiding something, it's not going to go in your favor. Whatever this energy is up to, it's not really going in their favor. So it's time to just kind of move forward here. Someone's just got to move freaking forward and not look back. So there's multiple energy here, even though it only feels like one. So we'll leave it at that. Aries. Aries weekend energy. Leo, back to Leo. Where's this Chariot? I want to make sure it's not something in particular with the previous message that I got. So again, this is where I feel like there's two different energies here. Is someone needs to move forward here. You may be moving forward here. It's a dark night of the soul, having to go through this, having to realize that. And then there's another energy that feels like inspiration elsewhere, like being inspired. Or you could be flipping through magazines, house hunting, like not really sure, but like seeing something. But this is like being held back. And then you have the Queen of Coin reverse. It's a wasteful attachment. So there's an energy here of Sagittarius in Leo, Aries, and is whatever you're trying to do here, or it's a wasteful attachment. It's definitely time to move forward. So we'll go back to Aries. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't something else with what I was just feeling, because I'm feeling it again. So it's like it's heavy. It's so heavy. It's like that's like a purposeful heavy. Like, so I don't know what that's in regards to. Aries, right? Yeah. Aries weekend energy. Balancing of the scales. Healing. You have the Fool reversed, fearful beginnings, but then you have a very motivated beginning here with the Ace of Wands. So you could have possibly have healed from a situation or been healing from a situation that brings in refreshing energy for you. You have the Eight of Cups here too, so it's like reverse, but it's like walking away. So it's like fear change. There's a lot of fear here. So you might need to be more motivated. Or again, there's like two different energies here. One's like ready to go, and the other one's like not doing it. It's very up, down, yes, no. Tell me about this Ace of Wands real quick. Because it's one thing to go after it, but the Fool reverse and then the Ace of Wands upright doesn't really make much sense. Ten of Cups. This is going right towards your happiness, though. But this seems more like a spiritual approach here because you got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, traditional teachings, and you have the Fool. But the Fool here is reversed, so... But it actually looks positive, guys. Because you might be like hesitating, like, I don't really know. But then it's like you do it or you go after it. So tell me about healing. So something's going to go in your favor there in regards to your happiness, contentment. I feel a strong feminine Aries energy here. You got the Knight of Wands with healing. But see, that's fearless action. So you got like a masculine going towards a feminine here, or vice versa. Somebody was reckless with their emotions or their actions, or they took a risk, but it was reckless. But this is like fearless action, so I don't know. It's like coming right at you, but I don't know if it's reckless. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. This could be a new energy, and it just comes in out of freaking nowhere towards you. I got my eye on you. It just says alone in the crowd, Four of Wands reversed. Three of Swords, severe heartbreak. So this energy is healing from something. I would be wary here. Also, if you're going to any type of public gathering, parades, concerts, be careful. It's very reckless energy here. You know, some people in this world today is pretty awful. You know, going purposely, like trying to run the crowd over, or this could just be a mishap. Like, I also just saw, like, what is it, like the circus or whatever, and the motorcycle goes around and around and around in that metal cage that could break. So be very cautious, especially if there's children. You're bringing children to an event or anything like that, please. I'm not liking this energy of whoever is trying to hit up some type of feminine energy here. It's kind of reckless, and it's doing it for their own reasons because it's somebody who feels lonely or something didn't work out. Overall energy of this Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords, unstoppable force. So they're coming towards your Page of Coin. They want some new opportunity, but there's hidden deceit here with the Seven of Swords. So I don't like it. Again, they're coming right towards you. Then it's not, this energy is not stopping. They're coming right towards you with some type of offer. You want to meet up, want to grab a coffee, you want to sit down and go over the paperwork, you like whatever this is. But there's hidden deceit. There's lies. So even if it's lies in the sense of like them hiding their feelings and acting like everything's okay when it's not, you can't. This energy is going towards 10 of Cups. This energy has the 4 of Wands reversed. It's unstable. So this energy is like, I'm ready to go. Something's going in their favor. So I don't know if this one's projecting fearful beginnings because this one's going in another direction. So be wary here, Aries, because there's lies around you. And you got the Sun. You could be dealing with a Leo, or this is clarity. You're gonna understand. You're gonna know that this is. You're gonna see something, or there's some type of longevity here. And this energy is going towards the Sun, and this one's just, I don't know where this one's gonna hover. Probably just the tunnels. Darker energy, reckless. Because this is like vitality, which is beautiful with the Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups here. But it's like a looming burnout with the 4 of Swords reversed. And then the 6 of Swords, like a needed change. So you could be sick of giving clarity. You could be sick of opening some type of topic, explaining yourself. Because the Sun is like being burnt out. I'd love to say you should probably just rest and you're going towards a needed change, but this looks like it's another energy around. Could be a Leo, could be an Aquarius. You got Libra here, you got Aries. Now you have Pisces. It's peaceful. Trying to have like a peaceful energy, diplomacy. But this is like wanting to win. Tell me about the King of Cups here. So it's an energy that's kind of like someone's dealing with a Leo. 5 of Coin, hard misfortune. So, yeah, this is speaking of the Leo propensity. So, be careful because it looks like there's a new beginning and then somebody wanting to come in and stop somebody else's beginning. And kind of like project certain energies upon certain people. So that's not really kosher. And it's all acting like they've healed and shit, and they haven't. And again, it could be simply just hiding emotions or certain stuff, but something's not going to go down that way. You can't lie and try to stabilize something, and it's just no. Let's go to water. Start with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then we'll do Taurus, Virgo, Cap, no particular order, and then we would do Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Cancer, weekend energy, Cancerians. don't want those, but they're acting like they want to come out, so. Answer is yes, and then you got separation, so you could be separating at a twin flame, and you got divine timing. You have fresh start at the bottom of the deck. Now this seems complicated. Right off the rip is the feeling I am getting. Big energy. Forgiveness wanted to slide out. Ooh, Death card, 10 of Wands, heavy burdens, necessary endings. Ooh, that was like a chilling feeling though. So big energy. Some of you might want to meditate with your crystals this weekend or hold crystals on you. Ooh, lots of channeling for you. I can already feel it. In regards to this twin flame energy, there's something about this Cancer energy, guys, that's very, I don't know, healthy choices, making better choices, love life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Love calls, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you. So I don't know if somebody is like convinced you're a twin flame or you think that you're a twin flame. Ascending. So whatever this is, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. I don't know if this energy has come into your life yet. If you're wondering if you should separate from somebody, I feel like the answer is yes here. There's somebody else you're going to meet. It's like making healthier choices. You're ascending. Your self-love, self-respect, being happier. And there's something with divine timing here. There's something with this whole entire month with you guys right now. I don't know if this is in reference to November and what you've already experienced, or if this is in reference to going into December. What is this divine timing? Four of Cups, arrogant, wastefulness. You could be dealing with somebody who is arrogant, waste their money on petty things. Problematic perfection here. So it's almost like you're going to see someone's true colors. So this is absolutely hands down kind of something being seen that's not the greatest scene. You could be wasting your energy over here. You could be wasting money, wasting something. It doesn't even want to give me a card. The Chaser, Phoenix, Rekindle, Codependent. Just one card for divine timing. With this Four of Cups, because that's typically somebody coming back around wanting a second chance. But it's just kind of like a wasted time here. This relationship's over, no second chance. So it's going to become really clear to somebody over the weekend that this is just not going anywhere. And the divine is making sure that the doors is locked. Like you can't get back in. It's the Grim Reaper. So if you're questioning whether or not you should break up with somebody or leave a situation, the answer is absolutely hands down, yep. I feel like there's a lingering, like, static energy around. So I feel like you've probably been dealing with this already in the month of November. I don't know if this is an energy coming towards you, telling you that they broke up, or since you've been gone. I don't know. They might be trying to tell you this and that and this and that, and you're like, well, since you've been gone, I can breathe for the first time. So, like, there's definitely headbutt in here. What's the overall energy? Overall energy of this. Two of Cups. Perfect partnership. So I don't know if it's like someone's not lying. Two of Swords. It's a difficult decision, but somebody broke up with somebody. Somebody left somebody to go in a new situation. So there's multiple people here. So this energy could be dealing with a Cancer that's making better choices, wants to hit somebody up. But then there's another energy that wants another chance or a second chance with somebody because there's a karmic situation here. But the divine's going to make sure it's definitely over. So this is a heavy fucking ass weekend for Cancer. Because I don't even think like you want to talk with this over here. But this one's going to want to talk. And then you got someone over here that wants to fucking talk. You got someone over here that wants to talk, but you don't want, like, I don't think you want to talk. It's like, but we're not together, I separate, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, this is like something like me and you. It's me and you and me. So what's that? So happy together. Do, 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 do. It was a difficult decision. I just don't see it panning out this weekend because there's something going on over here where you're still kind of wasting your time, but it's like there's no second chances. Like it's the divine's making sure. I mean, the divine is interfering this weekend. So this could be a destined reunion, a destined situation. You might not even know what this is in regards to. You might have not even met this person yet. Big, big energy. There's some big energy coming in this weekend. You're going to have to use your intuition here. You got the Two of Wands reversed because you might want to actually hold back here and kind of sit with something. You're making a big decision too because you got that fresh start here. So this is definitely my spiritual Cancers. I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancer over here. I'm seeing all this red Aries energy, like Mars, which is Aries. I am sensing strong Capricorn energy too, and not just because like the Death card. It's just it is strong Capricorn energy. So I don't know if your head is kind of elsewhere. Something is going to be made clear to somebody. It's just unfortunate. There's a lot of energies there. And you're not going to want that type of energy around you. So you definitely got some decisions. Let me pull you a major arcana. Cancer, weekend energy. You got the Mystic and the Fool. Yeah, yes, you're definitely starting something new here. It's yes, even in the sense like magical. There's something with metaphysics here. This could be a new interest. It's like the High Priestess. And you came out as the High Priestess too. So this is not an average journey. I'm also hearing Sagittarius. I'm hearing collective. There's a collective situation. Holy shit and balls. What are we at? 47, 20, 40, 47. Collective. This is going to be a quick little collective read, so I don't know what that's about. This is like the High Priestess. This is the Fool. Oh my god, my throat's killing. So something's happening with the throat chakra. Like it's being more than aggravated, more than activated. It's being aggravated. So I don't know if you want to watch out from an energy. I can't even fucking talk. You might not even want to talk or engage. Wow, strange. Okay. Don't forget you can put this in landscape mode and blow it up. Some of you did not know that. Others of you do know it. It's almost like telling me to do it and show it for you, which is very bizarre because I've been here and done that. So I don't friggin' know. You might be traveling. This is like booking.com. So I don't know. This message is here. Hi, everybody. I don't know if that message is there for a reason. But you go like that. And then you can literally go like that and blow it up. So you might be traveling. Like, what was that book, Hotel? This is just traveling to other realms this weekend. And no, this is collective, not just Cancer. I don't know why they wanted me to repeat that again, too. So this is a collective weekend read. So I don't know why it's being interrupted in between Cancer and Scorpio, because I want to do Scorpio next. Pisces, yeah, all my water is kind of in the same vibe right now for some reason. But in regards to collective, you could be traveling other realms. You could see like a light, or you're definitely devoting your time to the spiritual realm. Again, you could be going to church. You could just be seeing something like, so, you know how I said I see light? I mean, you could be walking in the woods and you know, there's somebody having a fire. You could be walking in a very old path and you come across a very old chapel and you go in and decide to light a candle. Like, it's something very spiritual. You could be doing a ritual. This, again, could be in your dreams. This could be something big, big energy. Like there's a big energy coming towards you. You're walking right towards it, though. I mean, you could bump into a gargoyle. It could be somebody's garden statue. It could be on somebody's gate as they go into the driveway. Gargoyles on the gate. Some of you are going to see gargoyles, but like a very specific, that word I can't say, gargoyle, because that's not a typical gargoyle, but right now that's like a gargoyle to me. And this is the second time it's telling me to walk away. I do have to pee, but so maybe it's a bathroom thought. Very, very strange. I'm gonna walk away. Maybe you guys should stand up for a second and walk away. I don't know why. You in here?
Yeah. Huh?
How long you been in there?
What do you mean?
You just get in there? I don't know. Can I pee? You pooped down. I'm gonna go upstairs and pee. I didn't even pee. Everybody was in bathrooms. And then they came out and I got caught up. So there's a message there because now I'm eventually have to get up and pee again. So I don't know what type of message that is for you guys. Maybe walk away or walk towards it. Maybe you need to walk away to go towards this. There's a chapel, there's a steeple, there's a hill. You could be going to a barn. This could be a dream. I want to put my hair up. See how I'm kind of walking away from this? So, and I want to read it. It's not a bad, so I don't know what that means for you guys. maybe you want to walk away, but you shouldn't. So I don't know if this is like going to be startling. I don't know if you have like an astral projection, out of body experience. I don't know if there was a break that was absolutely necessary. I just had a piece of a Ritz cracker come out of my hair from last night. Kids thought they were funny. Big energy. So you got the Fool, the High Priestess, and some type of devotion. It is, to me, it's beautiful. What's this energy in regards to the Fool? You're going places. I don't know. It's beautiful. Like, I want to go there with you. Take me with, if this isn't me. Like, well, no, don't do that. Don't project me into something. See, that was dangerous. It's whatever it is, it's wonderful. Noble growth. Notable growth. I said noble. Again, yeah, you could be meditating as 3 of Wands. It's in regards to your future. So you could get a message from Spirit. It's like, just go towards it. It's, your ships are in. Again, Mingya, you could be dreaming, you could be meditating. I don't know. It seems exciting, but it seems like reckless or scary. It's like being in the woods and seeing a UFO. You're going to walk towards it. You're going to go peek around the corner and look. Like, typically you probably wouldn't. And then I just thought, with the crackers coming out of my hair, was, well, who delivers Little Red Riding Hood? So careful you don't run into the big bad wolf. But you can think it's a wolf, or you see some type of mystical creature. But this is High Priestess energy. But if there's a glitch in the matrix, you would see this type of animal. And it would freak out most people. But this is something extremely spiritual. It's, to me, you're devoted. So something's coming. Geez, I can't get over the amount of energy that this Fool card is holding, which makes perfect sense to 0. It's a beautiful vibe. And I feel, can you see, I can feel the hesitation in my throat or my talk. So there might be a little anxiety, hesitation, but your ships are in. Go within, meditate, think about it. This isn't reckless energy. You do have reckless energy at the bottom of the deck, but it's not really reckless. It's senseless. So it's kind of, maybe you would go towards it. You're like, fuck it. You got all this like red tape everywhere, yellow tape, like, caution, do not enter police zone. And you're like, nobody around, fuck it. I'm going to finish my jog. Didn't hear anything on the news. And you're like, I'm going to fucking do it anyway, knowing that there's a sign or a warning, right? So that these messages are bringing me everywhere. It could be a normal route when you jog, because I'm getting everything here. I think it's more than just the dream. I don't see you walking away from it, but you notice I got up twice, walked away, because I felt like I had to walk away. So I don't know if somebody's trying to project you walking away from a situation. So be freaking careful here, collective. Be careful. This is also Cancer. I almost said Cancer season. It's not. This is also Cancer's major arcana, but it turned into a collective read. So it's you might have Cancer in the 12th house. You might have Cancer in, it could be your moon. I'm here in 4th, 5th, and 6th house. You could have Cancer in your 1st house, 10th house. Let's pull me to my dice. Where are my dice? This is an Aries, Leo, Sag card, but the sun is, you get the little symbol of the sun. That's kind of like, it's not a yes, no, but it's sure. It's a sure answer. But you do have it is a card of new beginnings because you got the cardinal sign here, which represents new beginnings. So early spring with the E, because that represents spring. So you got early spring, possibly, starting with Aries. I don't really think it has to do with Aries, Leo, Sag right now. It could have something to do with Mars, or it's just this light. But again, it could be, you could be dealing with a cardinal sign. But it is a new beginning. It is 3 of Wands. Some people look at it as like patience or like sit back a minute, like, but it's like cabs are here instead of like ships are here. Cabs are here, like, so it's here. It's just a matter of doing it. And I don't know if it's a risk. Get what I'm saying? Like, cabs are here. I'm not even saying it like I used to. Dice. Where are my dice? Big energy. Oh, I wanted to blow on them too. So, which is weird because I don't typically do that. So I don't know if you're betting on horses going to the casino. Could be 5th house. It could be just something with the number 5. You do have Scorpio energy here. Capricorn, that's Virgo. That's Virgo. And I said, what did I say? Capricorn, Scorpio. And then I said Virgo. You also have Mercury here too. Actually, there's no line under that, so that's Venus. So that's weird. I usually pick up on these right away. And I stumbled with that one, and I stumbled with that one. 5 is a number of change. I did want to blow on the dice. So it could be blue. Could be making a wish. You are working with your north node, south node. It could be any node, which this doesn't speak of just any node, but I'm being told any node. And the number 10, again, can be Capricorn. You do have Aries here. And the blue does speak of feelings. Like red would be like acting, green would be secure, purple would be like thinking. The blue does represent feelings. So I don't know if you're putting your energy out. What is happening? There's something working with your Uranus energy because I can't see it. But I'm being told Uranus. Do I even have that on my thing? On the dice? I could have sworn I saw it earlier and now it's not here. There it is. Holy shit. I'm getting rid of the dice. Those are very weird messages. I feel like they held me up. So look, oh yeah, see, like taking a risk. So I don't, there's fucking Uranus in number 10. So there's something in regards to your Uranus to maybe use it towards your advantage. What are the benefits we're working with Uranus energy? Besides like the basic that I know? Because it is a very heavily influenced planet. It's electricity. Unpredictable, resourceful, imaginative. Uranus also rules creativity. It could be a scientific freaking genius here. The job is to break the rules and demolish and establish patterns or structures, creating sudden, even radical change. So yeah, see, again, this is the collective. This has to do with your future and where you're going. So be careful how you roll the dice here. So use your Uranus energy. So I don't know if somebody's trying to block your energy, that Uranus energy, but it's like they can't. And then I blew on the dice. That usually represents luck, right? So your luck is here. I don't know if somebody is trying to stop that. So it's, I feel like this is taken forever, but it's meant to take its time or something with this reading, not in the sense of this. Tell me about the priestess, which is the mystic here. Again, this is around the new moon, which we just had. You can just kind of see the waxing crescent. So this is within like the next couple days. Okay, that flung out. Queen of Swords, thinking, strategizing. You guys have been coming in as the Queen of Swords here. And then you got the full fearless beginning. So you're going. And then you got the moon. So you're still going. I'm like, you got the moon and you're still going. You're working with the moon. I just saw something fall over here. Is there a bug over here? Did you guys see that? Is that a bug? No. It looked like a black bug or something fell right over there. Black shadow. I see black orbs. A lot of people think black orbs are like demonic. It's just extra energy protecting me. Sometimes they are darker orbs, and it is, darker energy. But if you come across black orbs or anything, whatever you come across, it's a protective thing. I don't see you needing to worry. It's something just landed right there, and then it's not there. I don't know if you guys could see it. I just felt like I saw like a white fuzz go that way too. So you could be seeing something in the woods, some type of phenomenon. Again, you could be meditating. It can actually happen. You're still in this Queen of Swords energy. Again, I'm hearing like you're going to rock this, whatever this is. I see the Chariot for this Queen of Swords. You're also sitting on the High Priestess energy too. This represents is that fall? Yeah, that's early fall. You got strength, but then there's the Chariot I was feeling. So it's something that you have to kind of push through first. So this is a Leo energy. It's like the darkest, the winds. So I don't know. You got the Fool twice. I mean, you're taking this path, and this is fearless energy. The Queen of Swords is not fearful. She's strong. She's strategic. Does that say Atlas? There's something with being smart here too. Like award winning, like Academy Award winning, like it's not about a degree. So I don't know. Did that just come in with the Uranus energy? Oh yeah, scientific genius. Uranus's job is to break the rules, demolish established patterns or structures. Yeah, this is a radical change. Uranus means spiritually. It's individual energy. It's chaos. It's change. It's innovation. It's the seventh planet from the sun. Versatile, independent. At its worst, it promotes the wrong type of electricity, provision, and rebellion. But Uranus demands freedom. Uranus environment is not a conductive to life as we know it. The temperature, the pressures, the materials, the character, that's just the planet. Makes that hard because does it support life? It's can't really adapt. So I don't know why I just read that. Big energy. So High Priestess. So you have Leo, Libra, Pisces, Aquarius twice. The Fool I look at as Aquarius and Aries. I think this Cancer card with the Chariot is just things that are moving forward. But it also reminds me of a Leo energy there too. So I definitely think it's representing. And then you got the Sag. So you keep going back and forth, but it's being able to, you're going to conquer. Like this is beast mode. You're going to conquer whatever this is. There's no question here for the collective. You are working with these energies though. Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Libra, Leo, Cancer. Tell me about devotion. This is just talks about this is clear. This is your new path. You're in the High Priestess energy. You're also in Libra energy. I'm also here in Gemini. It's like devoting yourself to like a religion, how you would like go into a convent if you wanted to be a nun, right? Like you're devoting yourself to a religion, and spirituality is not a religion. So, but there's an old school religion, or there's something with your past life with religion. Wants me to pull a past life card. It's being like stemmed up. It's being dug up, stemmed. I don't know, man. You're standing fucking strong. Now look at that, like standing. Talk about freedom, liberation. Like at the peak of the freaking mountains, at the peak of the skies, the clouds, the energy, the atmosphere. You could probably feel a monk or a nun. Yeah, see, this is, it could be linked to Egypt too. I that was a strong, whatever, I sensed that, whatever that was a very strong sense. So this could be something in regards to religion this weekend. I can see it all over your face. Is royalty. I don't know if you were a pharaoh. Only a couple queens made it to that stature. You were known as like a religious politician, or I'm telling you, it's a big deal. I'm even getting something with Ireland. I don't know if it's the hair, the vibe, the greenery. That Celtic energy came through a couple days ago, remember? So you could have been a monk or a nun. This is religion, spirituality too. So I don't know what it is you're about to do, but it's huge. It might not feel huge, but it's huge. I mean, you could be going to the store this weekend, you come across rosary beads and you don't own any, so you're like, okay. There's a medallion or a talisman. I don't know. This is you guys, though. That's just like fierce energy. I can feel it. It's pretty freaking strong. Your past life, whatever you're creating this time around, something's being stemmed. Something's being stemmed up. That doesn't make any sense. Dug up. Ace of Swords, newfound clarity. They wanted me to grab it like that. So there's something that you're devoting. I don't even know if you're aware of what you're about to devote your time to, but it's whatever it is absolutely going to pay off. I don't know if you bump into like a earth angel. It's just starting something new. It's an opportunity with the Page of Coins here. This is nice because it's already like a thought out thing with the Hermit. You've been soul searching, so something's gonna click. Because the Ace of Coin would be like, all right, new opportunity. This is like the opportunity is kind of already in your hand. I don't know if it's something you discover. Again, look at the hot air balloons as if you're like in the clouds. There's something with the atmosphere or mist. You can walk through mist, drive through mist. There's something with that energy. I don't think it's gonna like creep you out. Looks to me like you're gonna go towards it. It's like recognizing an opportunity, seeing something, and you taking it. You're gonna take it, yeah. I mean, you're gonna move forward. You're gonna have to be strong. So I'm not. It's gonna please your soul, is what I'm hearing. You might want to be quiet about the next move you make, though, with the Hermit being here, with the High Priestess, silent intuition, because like I said, it's reversed. So it's you want to be quiet about your next move. And it's an emotional introspection here, whatever's happening. Or to me, this has been happening in the month of November. Something's going to become clear because I feel like you got a straight shot into December. Like nothing's really going to stop you. But there's obviously some stuff around you because this is like having that strength. But you got it. To me, you might even be like an alchemist here, calling in the clouds. I feel like you can do water magic, but you can work with like the unseen air forces in the sky, like because that does evaporate. It does turn into like a liquid form, a matter. So you're able to work with the air element too, coming in with air, but like you can work with like mist, fog, swamps, marshes, things like that. You can on top of a mountain, clouds. You can work with that. You might want to Google that. If you have animals that can sense, like they can sense something this weekend, like they can sense your energy. They're gonna want to be next to your head. So I'm curious to see if my animals do that this weekend. Or it's something that you feel next to your head. It's the energy that's coming off of your aura. It's not the normal aura. Be very careful with who you hang out with, what you do this weekend, and even in terms of like Christmas shopping, or like you got a very beautiful aura. You got forgiveness over here with the nun or the monk with an awakening. So again, this is linked to past life. So you might need to forgive yourself or something. You're not letting nothing stop you. I mean, it's a given. So if this is like some type of self-pity, or like, oh, maybe I didn't push through, this isn't going to stop you, whatever this is. Like, this is making you more fierce. I'm not saying try to remain humble here, but there is an energy. You're just a fucking force to be reckoned with, is what I'm getting. Like, you got signs. So you're definitely going to see something, whether it's a dream. It might not even be forgiveness. It could literally just be praying. It's the same exact energy of like a chapel and a steeple. I keep saying a steeple, so I don't know if like steeple as in like I wanted to say Noah's Ark, but not Noah's Ark. I wanted to say like at Christmas time you take out, baby Jesus goes in the basket of hay. Nativity set. Because to me, that's not even forgiveness at this point. It's the praying. So and again, it's something with light, guys. So you're going to be guided to it. Like, if you've been feeling like you want to go to church lately and light a candle, go to freaking church and light a candle. I'm not going to lie, I've been wanting to do that. So I'm just giving you an example because I've been wanting to do that. Most churches are always open. You might want to go closer to nighttime or dusk. Yeah, there's some type of reinvention here. This is something outdoors too. Or dream. Again, fog. You can definitely do water magic. You are definitely an alchemist here. You can do water magic. It is a given. Going to move on to Scorpio. There's something with the constellations here. Big breath. I don't know if you want to do yoga. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. Weekend energy. I typically don't grab the bottom card, but I'm telling you right now, they wanted it. You got somebody playing victim this weekend. Okay. Not cool. I almost wanted to time this reading, which is very bizarre. So I don't know if somebody is limited on time, trying to take it using time to their advantage, or manipulation. This is either you've healed from a situation or you are in the midst of healing. So don't be fooled. Or others of you, this is a perfect alignment. So don't step out of line. Tell me about healing for Scorpio. Again, silent intuition here. I don't even think this is like that's your answer. Like there's an energy here that just can definitely burn you out. To me, it's not even like making an intuitive decision. It's the word silent is just screaming. Like, don't take away your own peace of mind, your happiness. To me, there's something aligned or aligning. Again, Some of you, if you want to use your intuition with this, go ahead. But I mean, it's so freaking clear. The answer is no. Somebody wants to come in and communicate, and they're either gonna make you feel bad, guilty. They're gonna try to manipulate a situation. It's complete narcissism, turning a story around, tables a turn. You know what I mean? Making you feel bad, or like this fucked up mind games here. So I feel like you are better off being silent. Let me throw my spirituals over here, a major arcana in regards to this energy, your own energy. Because there's a whole nother story over here. Remain in that Empress energy. That's nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, holding yourself to very high standards. There's no wiggle room for any bullshit. So what is the answer? Is no. Reluctant change, Six of Swords reverse, not learning. Tell me about communication. This is somebody that doesn't want to change their ways. This is somebody who wants things to go in their direction. This is somebody, yeah, that wants to act like it's like all peaceful and shit coming towards you. With communication in the Chariot, like willpower, like stomping through. But there's like you got the Empress reversed here, but it's like a smothering energy. So I don't know. You got somebody like Prince Charming. Hey, you want to meet up? You want to grab a drink? You want to get a coffee? You want to get lunch? You want to go for a ride in my new car? You want to go look at cars? It's like a sales pitch. So you have some type of masculine energy. It could be Cancer, Pisces, that wants to kind of hit you up here. But there's a very smothering energy around here, and there's a very painful tradition. Maybe somebody thought, maybe there's just somebody here very conservative, traditional. I don't know, but this is a painful transition, because it could be two women here, another Empress over here too, trying to like stop somebody's pursuit, and they're playing victim. Or this is, again, that's my spirituals, and to me, this is like some type of masculine energy trying to communicate towards you. And the answer is like no. It's because there's something here that's not changing, like especially if somebody is with this victim trying to make you feel, I feel like there's emotional manipulation there. Like, hey, if you're in the neighborhood, drive by, and then it's like, but you don't, or you don't reply. Next thing you know, why are you not responding, or why are you not yada yada, or like just trying to make you feel bad. Queen of Swords. So somebody's being strategic here. You could have a fire sign here as well. That's kind of holding on tight. To me, that's not you. So there is two women here. Too many, if you fucking ask me. And I just went for my pendulum for the first time in this reading. So this is like, I'd get permission from Spirit. If you use a pendulum, I would get guidance. If you have your own cards, I would read on this situation. It's not something I would typically say either. Like, Spirit's got the answers for you in regards to this. If you ask me, whatever this is, it looks like fucking bullshit. There's too many people in the fucking picture here. There shouldn't be this many women in one reading, or men. Get what I'm saying? Is not learning here. Someone is not learning with this reluctant change, with the Six of Swords being reversed. This very stagnant energy. And again, they could flip it around on you, and you could be this Queen of Swords here, and they're making it like, no, that's not you. It's another feminine energy playing victim. That's holding on tight to a masculine energy. So I don't know if you needed that message, because I don't think this King of Cups is going to come to you and tell you what's going on the other side. Because that's kind of like an arrogant energy where they probably keep things from you. Because I separated this. So it's definitely an energy over here that's playing victim, is not allowing change, not learning lessons, is just too, my head's hurting again. It's like that pressure. So I don't, and that Chariot's here again. I hope it's not like a car accident. Is there, because this is something, but you got the Moon. Yeah, see, and the High Priestess. There's still something hidden here. It could be linked to like brain waves, an overactive brain, but like there's something with the fucking brain. It's almost like, you know how they used to do crane and not crane, abominable. I wanted to say abominable snowman for a minute. A crane ambulance. No. Well, they used to literally put something in your brain. Dude, like I'm like, dude, like that's a dude. That's linked to past life. I don't know what that is. Like if there was a crack in the brain, like a hard fall and a cranium. The cranium is just the brain, right? What the fuck is this? Cranium? Yeah, it all has to do with like this, the skull, but it's the part enclosing the brain. So there there's like something restricted with the brain. I don't know what this is for that group of collective. I like when I first initially, I don't know if you guys remember, if you could tell somebody in the chat where I initially went back. It was Aries or Leo again, and then I went to Aries. So where I stopped it with the Chariot, because I'm like, oh, let me go in and make sure that's not like a car accident, and it wasn't. But we got the car here again, and I don't know if that's a sign of Cancer. Now my 3 pinkies, the tips are completely numb. So there's something going on with someone's cranium. I don't, like your brain bleeding. I don't know if this is how you died in a past life. All I know is that this is very separate from what's happening to my spirituals. Okay. So I don't even want the same energy. I cleared your energy, so I don't even want the same energy on the board. So again, it's, you have this woman playing victim, holding on, not learning, but this was up here as if he's not learning. They're still communicating. The answer's fucking no. So to me, this isn't like someone has control over somebody's brain. Like this is, I don't know if there's a car accident or if there was already a car accident or there's a car accident coming. I'm so sorry to deliver that message. Or maybe there was already a car accident and somebody's buying you a new car. This could also be, you get in a car accident and then 2 weeks later you die of a brain aneurysm and it's just something they didn't catch. I don't know what this is. There's absolutely something with a car accident, which was my first initial thought with the Leo read. but it didn't end up being that, but now it's back. There's not Leo energy here. There's Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Sag. But there's something with the brain. I can't stop feeling it. It's like too much pressure, like it will explode. And I think like back in the day, they used to take the crane, they used to like in the temple, right, and drain fluid. I don't fucking know what this is. I'm feeling like Grey's Anatomy situation, which speaks of a doctor or a hospital. This is karmic too, though. Like because this is somebody who's not allowing change, they're not letting go, they're playing victim. Here's the deal: it takes two people to end a situation. So the other one's got to be feeding one of them. Right? Something here might end in tragedy, and I don't know what type of tragedy that is. Or if that part is linked to a past life. Just especially if somebody wants to go for a ride, the answer is no. Like even if you were with somebody on a date and they only had one drink and you're like, I'm just getting like an egg, a bump on the head like an egg, your noggin. You bumped your head, right? But then you bump your head and 2 weeks later, next thing you know, you have a fucking brain aneurysm. Like, so I don't know what the fuck this is because I'm seeing like an egg. And you're like, gosh, a minor accident, no charges because one drink. Someone doesn't even know somebody's drinking. This is somebody, I don't know, you're communicating, it's not really going great. This is travel, but that's like not traveling. It's like voluntic change. This is a card of travel. You got 3 cards of travel here. I just noticed here it's all about moderation, but she's got an empty like wine glass. So it's not even empty, it's half full. And the bottle of wine is half full. So I don't know if it's something with drinking and driving here. And there's an actual victim. And they're going to be holding on to dear life because of somebody else's fuck up. I don't like delivering these type of messages. This isn't random, whatever this is. This is happening for a reason. This is not random. This is being chosen to happen. So this is in the matrix. This is the outside world. I don't think this is anybody, my spirituals. No, I don't think it's your family members. I don't think it's anything like that. Like this is, I hate to say it, like this is orchestrated to go down the way it's going to go down. And if it doesn't go down this way, then somebody definitely learns before it's too late. This is definitely orchestrated, though. Like with the moon here, you don't see it coming. There's nobody stepping in to save anybody here. I hate to say it. I know that's a shitty fucking message to deliver, guys. I'm going to step out of
And
this.
keep your ear open for Mom.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a ride. I'm going to see Dennis.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I need to get out of the house for
Yeah.
an hour or two.
All right. Tell everyone I said hi.
I will. Give you a rematch on the 45s later, maybe.
Yeah. Works for me. We'll keep a journal.
Kick your butt again.
I know you
I got
will.
a journal right here.
And that's not going to cut it in 20 years. Uh-huh. My dad kicked my ass in 45s last night, but we're playing cutthroat, you know? And then he was very particular when it came to rules. I grew up in freaking Lawrence. I'm playing. They got their rules. But I tell him, like, we're going to keep a journal. We had a blast last night playing 45s. We actually listened to, what is it? 147. Let's do 147.30. I'm just going to do a brief message, brief intermission, maybe. I was listening, I put on classic rock. And we just sat there and played 45s, and then it was music. I was listening to classic rock, and then he wanted to listen to, I forget what he chose, but it was 60s. And then, and then we went to reggae. So we went from classic rock to 60s music. Sugar Shack is what he put on by the Fireballs. And actually, this is the 50s, rocking in the 50s. So recently played. So Sugar Shack. So I don't know if that's a message for everybody, but he was jamming out to Sugar Shack. But then when we wrapped the music up, like I said, he's like, you want to put on reggae? I was like, what? I'm like, you're kidding, right? And he's like, no, switch it up. And I was like, okay. It was like my 3 all-time favorite: classic rock, 50s music, and reggae. I was like, this is perfect. He didn't kick my ass like that, but he, he did, but not by much. And I did keep some score. Oh, see, I won there. Winner. We did 3 out of 4. We did 4. And then he won 2 out of 3. I was like, let's just do one more. But see, it was still 81-20. Like, it was a close game. And at first, I'm like, oh, do I let him win? No, I'm not going to let that motherfucker win. I'm going to be competitive for the rest of my life with his ass. So there's that. So it's more of an uplifting message compared to what I was just reading, right? But, he wanted to get out of the house. The crystal just fell there. I don't know why it would have been unsteady. It didn't fall this entire time, but I did move that. It fell for a reason, though. I was about to go into Pisces, but so it could relate to the story I just told. I don't know if that's linked to Pisces energy or not, but let's do Pisces. Pisces weekend energy. Pisces weekend energy. I just heard ceramics in my head. Either, and then the name Sue, so Sue or ceramics. The answer is no, and then ego and pride. Just be careful because there's like a repetitive, could be a repetitive, somebody wanting to repeat another freaking cycle here. Meaning of ceramic. Pots, other material hardens, heat. It's kind of like what we talked about yesterday. So I don't know if somebody wants to comment, oh, you want to do this? You want to do something fun? You want to do, I don't know, earthware, stoneware, porcelain. Spiritual meaning of ceramics. Ceramics is a practice that connects you to the core group of elements, putting you in touch with organic rhythms of the body of the world itself. In the sense, as the symbol of the clay reflects the balance and harmony. So I heard ceramics and then I heard Sue. So we talk about Jack and Sue, right? It's not Jack and Diane, it's not Jack and Rose. So I don't know. Or if this has to do with just a female and they're like, I mean, further if I know, it could be a neighbor and like, hey, you want to do a ceramics class? Like the answer would still be no. So I don't know if ceramics and Sue are linked. I don't think so. This could be someone who fucks up your vibe. Look at the clay. If that was dirt, you know what I mean? It's broken. There's too many cracks. Somebody's in their ego. I'm surprised this is Pisces energy. I think it's the energy around you, to be quite honest with you. Like I'm reading the collective for the Pisces. Like your read is like in another element just because. So there's very reluctant energy here. So reluctant to let you go, reluctant to give up, like, but it's not like, oh, someone's putting that effort in, this is great. Like, no. This is somebody like that can come in and instantly fuck your vibe up. Just through words. Energy. So I don't know if that ceramic is a message for my spirituals, like you are one with the earth. Like you could take this and wait for it to rain and turn it into beauty. But there's an energy around you that wants you to crack, or they want you to have all these flaws. It's just, it benefits a narcissistic energy, right? So be careful. This is a message even for the collective, all my spirituals. I don't know what energy this is. It feels like another collective message because this is the matrix. This is somebody who wants you to crack. This is somebody who wants to even point out your fucking flaws. No joke here, okay? So I'm keeping this as a Pisces. A majority of you are going to end up watching the whole video anyway. Some of you just go to certain signs. But this is in regards to the collective as well. Again, my Pisces, you might be, I think you're dealing with fire. I can't sense where you're at right now. In another realm, so that's wonderful. Stay there. Lockdown. Yeah, you got this King of Cups that wants to just kind of make something peaceful, and it's like justice, like, but they're coming in with like supposedly a fair judgment. They keep coming in somewhat fucking. I just heard noble, but see what I'm saying? Like, Spirit's saying the answer's fucking no. It's very arrogant. You don't see the eyes here. You don't. The eyes are blinded here. You typically don't see that with justice. This is somebody that possibly feels entitled for something to go in their direction. There's been some type of loss here. Tell me about ego and pride. So it's a very arrogant energy here. They could be acting like a Pisces. You got, damn, the Emperor, like a strong leader, but this is the Wheel of Fortune, like a lucky twist of fate, but I don't feel it like that. Nope, not at all. Like, this is like a swindler. Like, this is a very smooth operator. Like, they've always gotten away with this, right? There's something very karmic here. You got Justice, you got Wheel of Fortune, both represent karma. Saturn, you got King of Cups coming in this way, and then you got the Emperor. Wants control of a situation. It won't take no for an answer. Tell me about the Emperor. So be careful, because this is no. Like, this is somebody who's projecting something towards you, or they can just come in and fuck with your energy instantly. Yeah, Five of Swords, a ruthless win. They just want to win. Strength reversed, exhausted endurance. Like, wherever this energy is putting their energy, they're fucking themselves over. So again, Five of Swords, very narcissistic, very fucking arrogant. They only want to self-soothe themselves. So again, Pisces / collective. This is like a Pisces. This is somebody who is acting like they're in Pisces energy. I don't even think they're a Pisces. They can be. Like, the masculine is coming in. Is, to me, it's not even the King of Cups. It's like Pisces, Cancer, emotional energy, but it's fake. You know, it's like coming in as the very aloof, the King of Swords, very strategic, manipulating emotions or making you feel guilt. This is definitely a masculine coming around the mountain this weekend, wanting to have the upper hand. Okay. Why is that like that? Oh yeah, the cycles. And that's the bottom of the deck. Yeah, be careful. This is like somebody who wants a fucking cuddle buddy. Wants to spoon. It's winter. It's so stupid. A cuddle buddy? What do you call that in the winter? Spooning? Like, what do they call that in the winter when somebody is just kind of like, it's so stupid, but I'm being pulled to fucking stupid. When is it like somebody wants a cuddle buddy? Is that what it's called? A cuddle buddy? Was they don't want nothing permanent. They don't want nothing long term. It's like they just want your ass to keep them warm in the winter. Is it a cuddle buddy? Yeah, what do you call that? There's a name for it. It's like so high school, if you ask me. I think there's actually a name for it. A winter friend? What the fuck do you call that? What is the slang terminology for like a winter friend? Cuffing season. Okay, so this is all about cuffing season. It's what do you call a relationship in the winter? It's terms, it's base, it's ideas, it's handcuffed, tied down, one partner. It refers to when you get into relationships during the colder months of the year, even though originally you wouldn't be interested in a commitment. So it's cuffing season. All right. So It's not something like, it's just like hooking up. You know, it's just slang for hooking up. And, you know, they think you want to back their ass into that, sleep naked and stay all warm. Like, no. There's a snake here, and you don't want that snake penetrating your vajayjay. Thank you. No, thank you. Cuffing season. See how fucking immature, and you're dealing with somebody who's mature. But that's like wanting control over a situation, and things aren't gonna go their way. So it's like they're gonna cause fucking drama and arguments and fucking you're not being fair and blah 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 blah. Overall energy. There's an Empress here with the Lovers. Yeah. So yeah. See, no, this is like manipulation. This is like, yeah, no. They're hoping you're gonna. There's either an Empress in their picture, like somebody's married, so don't you dare. Right? Because with the Lovers, that's usually having options. But if you ask me, you don't want any of these fucking options. This is somebody who wants to keep the options open, but yet they want to slither the little snake into your little fucking vajayjay. No, thank you. Don't do it. Let them cuff their fucking wife. Somebody, I think, is married here. Whether they're separated or not, they're still legally married. So, fuck that shit. It's like all good, like player energy, like all dressed nice, smelling nice, like the wife's at home. Again, this could be a separation and they're acting like all single because they are single, but they're still legally married with justice being there. And then Lovers, it's like wanting to take another lover, though. It's like, get the fuck out of here, you fucking arrogant piece of shit. We're done reading this bullshit. Hey, I wouldn't be doing no cuffing this season. I'd break out the fucking toys and tell this motherfucker to go fucking kick rocks elsewhere. You don't even want that energy inside of you. It's probably somebody that wants to make both energies kosher. It's disgusting. Like somebody I just don't get it. That energy, I don't fucking get it. Like, what? Let's just fucking whoo-wee, buckle sticks. Let's go. I feel better vibes with air. Let's go air. Let's start with Aquarius. Shadow work, recognition, Aquarius, weekend energy. This is going something with Monday with you guys. I said that was somebody else. I think it was Sag. I'm not positive. Abandoned. There's something with Gemini and Libra. There's definitely a new family around. There's something new. Someone has a lot of regret. Someone could have abandoned you. You could have abandoned somebody. There needs to be a healing process here. I would not interfere with what this is. There might be depression here. I just almost said Libra. So Libra and Gemini came into the Aquarius read. So you could be dealing with an Aquarian. I don't know if this is a warning or not. Like, this is like feeling sad. Like, this is gloomy. It's like Eeyore. But it's like you made your fucking choices. Somebody broke a promise. Like, you put yourself in this situation. No traction. 8 of Wands reversed. Like, yeah, it's no communication. Like, it's manifesting punishment is what you're doing. Is self-pity. There's a very karmic situation here. Tell me about healing. So be careful. I don't want to stay in this energy. It's detached. Aquarius is about partnerships, communications, friendships. Like, something is just off with this energy. And they're manifesting their own punishment. This is like somebody who would rather stay in victim mode and they're more comfortable. Yeah, lost motivation. And is it because of depression and Eeyore? You know, I don't think so, but there's like hidden deceit here. And they are recovering from some type of heartache, but there's still lies, there's still deceit, there's still deception. There's, you know what I mean? This is somebody who's manifesting the same situation all over again, to be quite honest with you. Because if you don't pick yourself up and take yourself out of this freaking energy, you're just going to repeat a cycle here. This is like somebody who's comfy in this energy, comfy not settling the score, comfy leaving doors open, comfy being at a low. It's not kosher. You do not want this energy around you this weekend. Like, this is no, hell no. No, like it's like actually healing from a situation, but they're still lying to themselves, or they're still sitting in self-pity because it's fucking comfortable for them. Like, it's like, what the actual fuck? Like, that's what this read is. Like, what the actual fuck? It's stagnant fucking energy. Strength. This person has to, take themselves out of this. They need the strength to take themselves out of this. They need to pick themselves up and move the fuck on in order to be successful here. This is not an easy task, because that means the devil was lurking. But again, this is self-fucking-pity. This is somebody who feels comfortable in this situation. They're still lying to themselves. They're still sabotaging their own future. There's still hidden fucking deceit here, you know, and that's what happens when you're a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire, Pinocchio all damn day. You did this to yourself. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Libra. So we just had 2 readings like that, right? We had Aquarius was like a collective, and kind of sort of Pisces. So again, you might just have, it's like that Pisces coming in like all freaking charming, King of Cups, yada yada. But it's like they're really aloof and detached and misleading. So be careful, Libra. Libra. Sticky. Sticky, sticky fingers, sticky mess. Like, there's something sticky. But you're smarter than that. Yeah, this is somebody that might want to come in. You think they're taking action, but there's, no, this is like, no. It's like a Band-Aid. It's like getting glue or super glue on yourself and like working on it to take it off. Like, it's like it'd be torture. Like, it's just something is sticky, guys. Be very careful. There could be a marriage here. This is somebody asking for forgiveness. I see 2 sets of hands, 1 set of hands, but 2 hands together. 4 hands, too many fucking hands in the fucking honey pot, guys. This is not just fucking sticky. This is somebody made a mess of something. There was probably a commitment or a legal obligation or a contract. This is more than sticky. What's up, Butterfingers?
Huh?
I said, what's up, Butterfingers?
What time? Oh, what's for lunch?
I haven't. Turkey? Silly question.
What?
Silly question.
What?
Turkey. Lots of leftovers. Turkey, that's for lunch. Love you. What's the matter?
That's too bad.
Yeah, you just made me feel bad. He just made me feel bad with his sob face. So somebody's going to try to make you feel bad here. The fuck is this shit? Wasn't there another energy like that where someone was going to make you feel bad, manipulation? My son just made me feel bad. Like, he just gave me a look of, like, sorrow. So be careful here, guys. He can deal with fucking turkey. Like, what the fuck? Like, that was weird how he just made me feel. So this is somebody that wants to make you feel bad. They're like, this, whether it's intentional or not, like, somebody wants to make you feel bad, and then maybe there's another hand that is not intentional, but is sticky as fuck. Too many hands in the honey pot. I called him Butterfingers. That's like snagging. That, like, no. There's still like a knot. Someone tied the knot for the wrong reasons. Nostalgia, but again, another set of fucking hands holding on real fucking tight to memories. So I don't like the vibe. Overall major arcana for Libra. The World. Yes, there's a door that needs to be shut here. Something's definitely shut. So there's something happening with my brain right now. I don't know if you guys need to use your third eye to make a decision. Typically, this is congratulations, new doors opening. No, this is like there's already doors that are open that shouldn't be fucking open. Yeah, like a hollow completion. So again, the World, but it's reverse. It's the opposite, right? So it's someone's fighting this. Even if it's over, it doesn't feel like an official divorce, an official. If anything, it would be like a separation, and that's not official. Somebody wanted to win, but they didn't. Like, the only way to come out on top here is to make some type of sacrifice, and you're going to be rewarded. So this is like staying in a situation for all the wrong fucking reasons. But illusions, things are going to be revealed here. For some, or around the corner, things will be revealed. So something didn't go as planned. And then you got forgiveness, grateful celebration. But you got somebody being very strategic here. Underlined instability. 3 of Cups. There could be, again, too many people. I did see the Lovers. So somebody wants somebody's forgiveness. I'm sorry I put you through this. I'm sorry this and that. Like, I don't know if they want to emotionally manipulate you here with nostalgia, like bring back memories, photos, things you used to do, happy moments. Because this is like something didn't go according to plan. So now it's like, can we fix it? And it's like, I don't fucking think so. Like rapid fire planning. Like, so this is somebody who wants to, again, I don't know if they were comparing you to somebody else. You got the Emperor here. Again, Queen of Swords. You got the Queen of Cups reversed. Somebody playing victim. Like, this is tears, or this is just not giving a shit. But it's unintuitive comparison. Like, you got 2 people, or you had an Emperor comparing themselves to like a mistress and a wife, or vice versa. There's too many people here. There's multiple women here. And it's like holding on to everybody. Got love for everybody. Why don't you fucking love yourself? Because if you got that much love for two fucking women, you certainly don't love yourself. You love that two women feed your penis is what you fucking like. Okay, let's not fucking kid ourselves here. So this is more than a fucking sticky situation. Okay, this is somebody that thinks they're in fucking control or wants to be in control of a fucking situation. But the fact is, like, that shit's over. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Looming burnt, like being burnt out, can't keep up with it anymore. Like, to me, it's because something didn't go in their favor. They didn't try to come out of this. Balance, temperance, trying to be patient. And again, I don't got multiple fucking women here. Again, the same fucking message with another fucking 3 and the King of Cups wanting to come in and try to fucking charm someone's fucking panties off. Like, what's the overall energy of this Emperor? Because this is somebody, it's almost like emotional manipulation or using the past to manipulate, using emotions to manipulate. This is somebody that really wants some type of forgiveness, but this is something didn't go in their favor. Hollow completion, right? Like somebody thought the grass was greener on the other side. So I don't know if there was a separation here. They started dating somebody else. Then you came into the picture, but then it's like something happened and then they went back to their marriage or back to their past thinking it could fucking work out. Like somebody thought the grass was greener on the other side or it would benefit them to stay in some type of fucking marriage or something. And they're learning the fucking lesson now and hoping they can have you back. So I'd be real fucking careful here because if you just come back, they're not going to learn a lesson here, right? Yeah, see? The new direction here, but you got a lesson. So it doesn't look like this energy has learned a lesson here. Like even the divine's like stepping in. And wasn't this in another reading? Divine timing, something to crash with a tower. So they want to go in a new direction. So the purpose this weekend is to head in a new direction, but this is like energy that comes in and they think they can, just because they apologize and they want to make it right and explain something to you, like they can have you back. Yes, it was too sticky. It's still fucking sticky. It's still sticky. Legally, there is something still here. Whether they're legally married, if again there was a divorce, it just didn't go into somebody's favor, or it's not going overall energy here with commitment, because the loyalty, like, yeah, see, somebody has to go through a dark night of the soul. Like somebody has to feel this energy in order to learn. So yeah, the answer is no. It could be dealing with kids, or you need to get into an inner child, or they stayed in a marriage for money. Like, so I would not engage with this new direction right now. It's up to you, but you still got ego and arrogance. You know, maybe they're coming to you with your money. The door is open for you to repeat a cycle here. So you're kind of being tested, but I don't think you're stupid enough. I think you're devoted in a different direction anyway. So I don't think you're stupid enough to fall into this trap. This is somebody who made their bed. They made their what, and now you got to make your bed. You made your bed, now you got to sleep in it type energy. Not only did they go back to like the wife or husband, like they did something, not only did they do that and lie about that, you know, this really is somebody where they think they can just come back in and make it right because now they want to apologize and now they want a second chance and they want to make it right. Like, no, motherfucker, you don't get to come into anybody's fucking world and think that you can just, because you're ready to fucking come back, you're ready to fucking apologize, you're ready. Like, no. Ship has fucking sailed. So this person is definitely going to learn the hard way. And has learned the hard way and will continue to learn the fucking hard way. This is, again, something with a hardware store. Let them go play with their tools. Like, anywho, let's do Gemini. 222. Gemini. Devotion, mute. You might just want to stay quiet about something. Gemini. Until somebody learns the lesson of self-love, self-respect, self-morals, they have to go through this hard, stagnant ass fucking energy. They have to learn a lesson here of self-love, self-respect, self-dignity, taking care of themselves. Gemini. So this is another Pisces and Aquarius is the other side. So 2 with air. Because it's a very detached energy. There's no self-respect, there's no self-love. But don't forget about that collective read. There's a beautiful new beginning for my spirituals. So don't let this energy get the best of you. Don't let it hover around you. Yeah, 6 of Wands, fall from grace. Unconventional thinking with the Hierophant being reversed. Like very conditioned energy, very matrix energy here. To be honest with you, I don't even really need to read this, is what they're saying. This is that. Whether it's her, whether it's him, it doesn't matter. And even if you're just watching this reading, then you should. I want to say I suggest you read others, but it sounded rude. You might want to watch others. So you're dealing with somebody who is either going to flip it around on you, or you need to be blunt. You need to be fucking rude. You can't buy love. Money can't buy love. What song is that? Like, can't buy me love. Like, and I just had a PayPal receipt. I just paid $9.95 to Gaia, my Gaia app. Well, I'd rather pay the $9.95 monthly to fucking Gaia and have some fucking common fucking sense. Somebody here doesn't have fucking common sense. Like, this person is just, this collective is, they just don't get it. There's something with signs in this deck, like synchronicities, like not even seeing what a synchronicity is, numbers, names, like this is a tough one. I don't feel like this energy, I didn't want the Hermit. I could tell, I could feel it. I mean, I didn't want the Chariot there. I just wanted the top one, which is the Hermit. They might even be getting haunted. But this is somebody that needs to follow their soul. They need to go in, dig deep, get out of the mental energy. Sorry, my little gummy bears. This is just the type of messages that are coming through this weekend. The majority of us are my spirituals. We're going to find ourselves in the collective read. This is, again, I think they're going to be haunted, to be honest with you, because they're not following their soul. Like, but there's something with like a haunting. It's like ancestors from the other side coming through, giving messages, signs, like I'm saying, but like they're not picking up on it. Like they're not, this is an energy that's not doing the best thing for them, you know? And it's 4 of coins, like still holding on tight, but to what? What are you holding on tight to? Because whatever it is dragging you fucking down. Let's see what we can pull from Earth. It should be interesting. Taurus. Taurus, you need your space. You have a new start coming. Be patient. I feel crowded here. Take that space as a good thing because you need space here. Taurus, weekend energy. Hell yeah. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. In the Matrix. They can fuck off. I try to make my own jam. Chilling in the 5th dimension. Hell yeah. I don't even like using that word. But be careful because the energy around you is lame. So lame. You need space. You are just vibing in a whole nother dimension. And I'm hearing collective again. But I already did a collective read. So who else got the collective read? Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini. Now Taurus. But this is like a... No, those weren't collective. That was Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini was more matrix. And Taurus in the collective linked to Cancer is more of my spirituals. I will go and write this all down when I timestamp. So this is just very eye-opening. It's a beautiful vibration. It's good vibration. Like this, there could be a sense of seeing something around the matrix that you're not crazy about, but you're not going to connect with just anybody. Yeah, you got the star, you got a bright opportunity, and then falling from grace. So you might connect with somebody new or reconnect where you're both vibing in the 5th dimension. To me, it would have to be somebody brand new because there's nobody in these energies that I read that would be significant or significant enough for you. It's the reality of the energy that I read. So someone around you is definitely, it's like a fall from grace. So I don't know why the messages are coming in this way, in the sense of, here's my spirituals strong, rocking in the 5th element, 5th degree, 5th element, 5th degree, 5th dimension. You might see someone else fall, or they're going to watch you move forward. Again, I don't want too much energy around you because it's definitely the lower energy. It could be this energy, seeing something too, but it's too late to apologize. I'm singing it wrong, but that's what just came out. So you might, there's a partnership for you coming in. There's something here that you don't even see. It's destined, it's fated, it's given to you. Somebody else is falling. Like they have to see it, witness it, go through some type of an awakening. I don't think it's your awakening, to be quite honest with you. Seven of coin, fruits of labor. It's where you put your energy. So if this is you, it's where you put your energy. If this is the other energy, it's they're evaluating where they've been making their investments. Temperance, finding balance, patience, but I think it's too late. It's too late to apologize because you got judgment reversed here again. Reluctant change. King of Swords, ethics over emotion. This is negative consequences. So I don't know if somebody's trying to come in and try to invest and try to create balance and try to get back synergy. Like it's because it's like they're falling, so it's like, let me come in and make it sound like I'm really going to invest. But this is somebody who's very reluctant. They do not want to change. It's just they don't like the consequences that they now have to clean up. So this energy is having a wee bit of an epiphany this weekend, which is good because they needed to be knocked off their fucking horse. I don't know why they thought you guys could have this type of relationship, or maybe they thought, like I mentioned before, somebody who thinks it's meant to be. Again, is for example, that last person I with thought it was like, oh, it's meant to be, meant to be. No, when it's meant to be, two people put the effort in. They don't push away. They don't avoid shit. They don't, you know what I mean? Like ego, matrix. What are you gonna do? I don't got time to even talk about it anymore because it's just not relevant. But don't let anybody pull that shit like, oh, it's meant to be. We're supposed to be together. Blah, 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 blah. Like, no, because when something is meant to be, you don't play ring around the fucking rosy. You don't risk it. You work on it. You put the effort in. You do what you have to do. You talk about things. You communicate, right? So maybe somebody's just getting it. I don't know. But stay solid in that Empress energy you are. Guys did come in that Empress energy with that collective read too, I believe. Right? Stay solid. Stay grounded. You're elevating. It really is like that collective read. That's why I didn't have to really get into it, guys. It really is that spiritual walk. That is a tad bit when I do collective read. I'm also going to place Taurus there. Okay. So be very wary that there's an energy around you that thinks that, now that they see something, all is forgiven. And I was just pulled to the Bible. So I don't know, like Matthew verse something 28. I don't know what that is. Matthew. I don't know if it's verse Matthew 5:28. You shall not commit adultery. But I tell you that everyone who gazes at a woman a lust after has been committed adultery with her already in his heart. So basically, someone committed adultery, whether they were separated or not with somebody. Holy shit. Okay. And this is like being in love with somebody too and still staying with somebody else. But because But I tell you that everyone who gazes at a woman to lust after her has committed, even the lust, even is still adultery with her already in his heart. Like, so meaning like, yeah, this is somebody who like really loved you, but it was kind of with somebody else. Others of you, it's just like a lustful situation, but like, it's just somebody who placed somebody in the heart without like really telling anybody like they have a heart for somebody else. So you shall not commit adultery. It's too late. That's why I just heard that song again. It's too late to apologize. And I know I'm singing it wrong, but that's a huge ass fucking message right there. 237. 237. Huge message. I'm gonna do huge biblical message. So I don't fucking know, guys. Not cool. Not cool. So Virgo. I don't even know the Bible like that, guys. So that was a meant to be message. Don't try to come into somebody else's fucking life, especially if you're in a marriage. Or, you know, whether it was lust, whether it was this, whether it's there's more to that fucking message. Way more to that message, because you had love for that person too, and you did nothing about it. That's how I was just talking about meant to be. Like the last person I was with, good fucking example. That's exactly why that message came in. Like when something's meant to be, two people put the damn energy into the something, and they make it work, right? So absolutely. I'm gonna wrap this up and probably leave in about 15 minutes. My mom wants me to grab a lunch, which is so fucking weird because I just told Kaden it was leftovers for dinner, and she's like, "Can you go to McDonald's for me?" And I would do anything for my mother right now. So let's wrap this up. But again, when two people and you think something's meant to be and you take advantage of that, then that's your bad, and you will face the consequences, and those punishments will come in. Virgo, weekend energy. Virgo, weekend energy. Someone lied about what they were doing during a separation, or is lying about a separation, or there's so many fucking lies here. I would not have patience here. This comes with a karmic partner and destruction. So I don't know if somebody's like buying time. This is the same vibe I just got of Taurus, where it was like, I don't want to really waste my time talking about it. Wasn't that just Taurus? I'm getting like the answer is no, but someone's trying to tell you the answer is yes. What is this patience? You don't have patience. You don't wait for a karmic to leave. You don't wait for something to fucking wrap up. You don't wait for like, hell no. Yeah, no, you heal, you do you, whether this is a karmic or whether it's you guys. I don't even really feel you guys, but I'm feeling the sense of somebody wanting to like make something right or ask you to have patience or something. And it's no. I mean, have patience. For me, this is more of a message for the collective for me to give to you. Like, have patience on yourself as you heal, because you're in a very sticky karmic fucking situation now. But with this energy, you know, you get to make the choices on where you want to go next and how you handle something, and you got to put your foot down if you're learning lessons, right? I don't get that vibe here. This is like a situation where I wouldn't say self-pity and self-comfortable being, comfy in a shitty situation, but you can walk out of this. You can put your foot down. You can address the elephant in the room. You can put the line in the freaking sand. You created this lie. You pick up the mess. And yeah, be patient on yourself too as you do this. But so it's very fucked up communication you're getting. So you got some pretty powerful ancestors or something that want you to be very patient on yourself as you go through this. But I feel like there's so much more you can be doing to take yourself out of this energy, and you're not. You're just kind of hanging around in it. There's something with a red heart, a balloon. It's one of your ancestors is saying hi, and they communicate with the color red or a red heart, a red charm, a solid red balloon. Someone saying hi. Okay. So you have to take yourself out of this. You're still in it, and there's multiple people here. Karmic, you have probably had somebody that came in that showed you what love is, but this is a separate hand, and then that's a separate hand. As you're lying, somebody else is lying. So it's like being stabbed in the back, but you thought you were stabbing somebody else in the back. You thought you were manipulating. You thought you were going to win, but you were too busy trying to win a different scenario. You didn't realize what somebody was doing behind your own fucking back. And now here comes a fucking hurricane. It is what it is. Accept your hurricane. Deal with it. Be gentle on yourself. You are getting messages from your spirit guides or your ancestors right now. I don't want to read this, to be honest with you, because you created this fucking shit show. Wipe up your own fucking mess. But you have an ancestor here that's got a lot of love for you. Somebody who's passed away and wants you to get through something. But it doesn't look like you're doing much to, like I said, it's like seeing synchronicities and not, you got a soul search and not picking up on what a synchronicity is. Like, it just like goes right over your head. It's actually fucking mind-blowing. You see the same name umpteen fucking times. You see the same number, and it's like, what's this mean? Well, look it up. But then it's like, it's right over your head. You don't get it. So it's too much matrix. There might just be a hard loss here, guys. You're dealing with somebody who's coming in a strong Virgo energy, and it's very destructive. Even this hermit looks destructive. Deception, karmic, destruction, like, but you definitely have an ancestor that's got a lot of love for you. But you're allowing this, so I don't know what to tell you. It's another one of those like matrix readings, but with like a simple hello from the other side. But you ain't doing jack shit. So at least say hi to your loved ones that are trying to convey some type of message, okay? Don't ignore them. At least say hi. And then if you want to continue to live in this destruction, then go ahead. If you don't want to make the best decisions for you, because this is, I don't even really have to read this. This is soul searching. So if you don't make the best decision for you, then, then you're asked out, and you can continue to live in that chaos and corruption. There's corruption there in this Cravilla Deville. So you're dealing with a douchebag to top it off. Okay. So you make your own decisions, but make sure you say hi to your ancestors that are trying to deliver messages that you keep ignoring. So It's because you don't want to follow your own heart. It's you've been hurt too many times. You don't want to get hurt again. You're just making up the same fucking excuses. And so until you kind of go within and realize that you're not a fucking victim, then what's that, Betty Boop? Betty Boop, you're way out or something. I don't fucking know what that is. Okay, so I'm gonna star that. That was like another. That's linked to like the Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini. I'll sort that out after I grab my mother's lunch. Capricorn. Capricorn. No, it's ironic because I started this read with Capricorn energy all weekend, right? So interesting. Capricorn. Could be fearful. I don't want to read that part. It did have me look at the bottom of the deck though. So there is a soulmate lingering. Somebody who's very meant to be in your life, maybe a life partner. If you could only shift your focus here. But they're settling. I don't know if you settled for money with the materialism right there. Hi, Sheldon. Hey, bud. Can you do me a favor and put food in Sheldon's bowl? And I'm going to McDonald's for Grandma, so I will get you something. So you completely left out there. But if you can, in that bowl right there, just
Big one?
the what? Yeah, and put some pellets and fruit, please. Overall message for Capricorn. Overall major arcana. Temperance. What a beautiful card. And then you have the Death card. So something's over. I don't see it as a rise of the Phoenix, though. I don't. It's like it's dead. It's over. This could be shadows, though. This could be dead loved ones. Something you see in the woods. But you have the Tower and Death. This is the Grim Reaper energy where this is over and move on with your life. Somebody got that card. If somebody remembers what sign that was, feel free to comment. There's no going back. This is definitely something that's over, needs to be over. So this could be representing the new moon we just had with the Sag energy, even though we're in Capricorn. It's just, bye, honey. It's new alliances. It's going in new directions. It's such a sacred, beautiful connection here. I don't know what this is. There's two different energies. Like that could be your ancestors. That could be your spirit guides. It could just be the energy you're about to step into. Or a new friend, a new lover, something around the corner. But you have to refocus here. So I think this is something you did and you're no longer settling. Let me just clarify that. Capricorn, let's just clarify that to make sure, because I almost feel like it's like a lesson learned there, but there's still kind of putzing around. Temperance again. Patience, moderation. There's definitely that Sag energy. You're definitely trying to shift your focus here, so I think that's a good. I think that's a good thing. I don't think that energy is linked to this focus. Refocus, it could be. Tell me about refocus. I just don't want that card on the board. Yeah, see, you're still overthinking though. Being indecisive, not really making decisions, whether it's difficult or not. Don't make excuses, right? Page of Swords, being strategic, trying to find a solution. I don't know if this is trying to tell me is you're trying to look too much black and white. You need more color. It's a very immature energy. It is a page. Whether you're an adult or not, it just could be somebody who's not honestly ready to have an adult fucking relationship, to be quite honest with you. Because this is that settling energy. It's just it's like overthinking, overanalyzing. Everything's fucking black and white. You know, like if you're gonna add color, you would only add gray. Get what I'm saying? So you're not gonna get very far with that energy. I hate to say it. So now, this is my spirituals once again. I'm going to have to put that with Capricorn too. So it was Taurus, right? And after Cancer. And now a little Cap. So tell me about soulmate. Unfulfilled achievement. 9 of Coins reverse, not too steady, not too confident. And then the Death card reversed, resisting and ending. And then 10 of Swords, deep anguish. So it's somebody's demise. So it's not even all these stars near Capricorn. This is right back with the other energy. So to me, there's something very spiritual here. This is probably my spirituals. It probably was a soulmate connection, but they fucked up. This is not somebody who's got confidence right now. It's not letting something go, avoiding things, Death reverse, 9 of Coin reverse, 10 of Swords. They have to go through this. So somebody new might come into your life, or, it's just somebody who fucked up. And now this is you, and you're meeting a new person, or you're working with new energy, or you're working side by side with a new something, a new script is what I'm hearing. There's a new scripture, there's a new chapter. So this is definitely my spirituals right here. You got that, you have a synergy coming in. It might not be who you think it is, but you're going to be happy, and you're recovering from the old. And with the 9 of Wands, you're going in a new direction, withstanding adversity. Like, you're picking yourself right the fuck back up, and you are building a new foundation, and you have new abundance coming in. So stand in that beauty, my spirituals. You have a new journey, and it's here. Okay. I hope you guys have a kick-ass weekend. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys. I want to say thanks for watching. Love you.